happy to be here opening this thing up for you, man. I got a lot of shit going on, too. Happy to be talking about it. Got 2 kids now, fucking 4-year-old, a 1-year-old. It's crazy. I feel like I did it right, though. I had a son first, which is like the way to do it. I fucking got that nut in there good. I knew it was going to be a boy. I was nutted strong as fuck. I was ready. And then 2 years later, I found out he got autism. I was like, maybe I didn't get it all in there. I maybe left a little bit out, and someone got on the bed or whatever. Yeah, I had a son first. I have a daughter. I just had her a year ago, which was a crazy experience. Cause now I gotta protect this. I gotta protect her with everything I got. That scares me, cause I'm not sure if I'm ready for every situation, right? So now to mentally prepare, I'm putting myself in situations. I'm asking, could I protect her from that? Am I ready for that? Right? Like I just rewatched the movie Taken, and I'm looking at Liam Neeson like, damn, could I do any of that, right? Cause if y'all watch, Liam Neeson's daughter was kidnapped somewhere in Europe, and he was given 36 hours to save her life. And in 36 hours, he flew to Europe, killed 40 dudes, and brought his daughter home. And I'm like, that's a real damn dad. I can't do none of the shit he did. There's too many things that'll stop me, right? First thing that'll stop me was he got a flight to Europe the same day. That's crazy as fuck. The same day, my nigga, to Europe, all the way, no layover. That's crazy. Plus, I don't have a passport. Okay, so now I'm 4 weeks behind the 36-hour deadline, trying to call the kidnapper, see if I can set up a payment arrangement, cash out him $200 to put my daughter at the back of the line, right? That's not how it works at all. It'd be a different movie if I was in it. It'd be called Gone Forever. You're not gonna see her no more. Make a new one. Right? I had to think about this shit. Plus, I've never been to Europe. I've never been. And if you think the first time I go over here, I'm not gonna sightsee, you out your fucking mind. I lost you. I can't lose the money I spent on these tickets. It'd be too hurtful. All right. It's scary, man, having kids. I'm seeing things all the time, real life shit. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can stop it, right? I was watching a news report not too long ago. It was like, stay tuned. 14-year-old girl attacked by a shark. See how she survives. And I tuned in because I'm like, how did she get away from this shark, right? And they showed her the little girl, and both of her arms were bit off to the elbows, and both of her legs were bit off to the knees. And I was like, damn, she didn't really get away, did she? She left a lot on the battlefield is all I'm saying. Okay, I don't know if she escaped or the shark was full. One of the two. But they showed her both her arms bit off, both her legs. The way she survived was her dad jumped in the water and fought off the shark. It was at that very moment I realized I'm not really ready for kids like I thought I was, okay? Because I don't have shark fighting skills or abilities, okay? And I also don't want to be looked at as a bad person, right? Like some of y'all are looking at me right now for not wanting to save somebody I just met a year ago, okay? We still forming a relationship, okay? I've had my phone for longer. I wouldn't jump in the water for my phone. I would get a new phone. That's why you get the insurance, okay? And as a parent, you're supposed to be ready at an instant. This dad was on the beach relaxing. He was catching sun rays. He had a beer cracked open, a fucking Lone Star or whatever white dads drink, okay? I don't know. His wife was somewhere not talking to him, so he enjoying his day. And out of nowhere, he hears baby girl scream, "Ah, daddy, come help." He got to get up, run across the beach. He ain't ran in 4 months, but now he got to run across the beach. He got to swim out. He got to fight a fucking shark, okay? At this point, it's a triathlon to save this dumbass kid, okay? That's three events. I know what I'm talking about, right? And by the time he does that, by the time he gets up, swims out, runs across the beach, it's only going to be 40% of this kid left, okay? Okay, for the people that don't want to laugh, all I did was the math, okay? All I did was put a number on how much was left. If you don't agree with my number, pick your own fucking number, okay? That's all I'm saying is that's a lot of work to do for 40%. You got to get up, run, swim, fight a shark, drag this new CPR dummy of a child back to land. Sarah! Too much. It's too much to do. I hate it, man. That wasn't even the worst part about the interview, though. For me, the worst part about the interview was the reporter, because she was trying to motivate the girl. She was trying to motivate her because she loved being in water, and she didn't want her to lose hope. And she was like, you have both of your arms bit off and both of your legs. But you're not gonna let that stop you, are you? You are gonna get back in that water, right? Which is the single dumbest shit I've ever get back in the water. Listen, I've been in places where I've lost $2 before. I'm never going to fuck back, okay? You lost all your limbs. Leave water alone. And this is how my brains work. This is how fucked up my mind is, okay? This is where my mind went. It's a little off tangent, but this is where my brain went. Okay, y'all ever went to like a restaurant like Subway or something, and you bought a foot long, you ate half of it, you put the rest of it in the refrigerator, and you came back a day later and you got happy. You was like, oh shit, I still got Subway, right? Everybody did something like that, right? That's how the shark gonna look at the little girl if she can back in the water. I didn't finish that, what? $5. That's the shark going to swim. Told y'all I'm fucked up. I turned a kid into a foot long, and Jared would love it. Fuck it.